Aloha people, what's up? So this is probably the first time you are seeing a horizontal vlog from my end, but trust me, this is not the first time I'm recording a horizontal vlog on this device. Trust me on that. Like I have a ton of vlogs that I have shot but never made it anywhere online, and I've struggled with trying to understand what goes where, when goes what. I don't know. Like I'm so confused. I have been so confused, and now I'm just like, you know what, Moon? Today, tomorrow would be the last day of 2023, and I don't want to end this year with a regret that I couldn't post a vlog of my own on YouTube. Something that I absolutely love doing. Something that I love doing is talking on camera, and me not doing it, and me just doing it, in fact, and not putting it out there for the world to see is just a waste of my memory. Because trust me, I have like a minimum of 10 GB of horizontal vlogs that I haven't posted. And at this time, I'm just like, you know what? It's gonna be filterless. It's gonna be messy. My hair is gonna be messy, and I'm just gonna blabber everything and anything that I want to blabber. In fact, I do have a list of things that I want to say, and here's the very first thing I want to say, even though it's already been like a minute and a half since I've been talking. So here goes nothing. So aloha, guys. Welcome, very warm welcome to Moon Rambles, and I'm a little ecstatic and very tired because today has been a long day. College, then I went for the movie Wonka, and then finally I'm here vlogging because, well, I tried so many vlogs and just everything seemed so perfect. Yes, that is the problem. I have been looking for perfection in my video for the longest time, and I haven't been getting it, which, trust me, like, I mean, I don't know why, like everything needs to be perfect is perfect, but something is not perfect. And the fact that it's not perfect is because it's not imperfect. I don't know if I'm able to explain this, but I feel like this is so me. Like this is imperfect. I'm not at all ready. My hair's messy, I'm in my night suit. I'm pretty much everything that is not perfect. And this is, I think, this is what Moon Rambles is essentially. And the fact that I actually have it's taken me so long to get accustomed to the fact that this side view thing, like in a vertical one, if I look at my face, I look at my face and I look at you guys too. Like you can see that eye contact. But in a horizontal vlog, if I look here, it's kind of like diagonal, not straight in the camera, because I cannot look at this black dot and talk because it's just difficult for me. So you look at myself and talk so that at least I know I'm talking to some human being, and even if it's me, I don't mind, but it has to be human being, not a dot. And yeah, that's been the major problem. And yes, I'm rambling because yeah, I'm rambling. So 2023 has come to an end almost. And number one thing that I want to talk about is how grateful I am about everything. 2023 has been harder than 2022 for sure. I don't remember exactly what happened in 2022. I mean, I do remember, of course, I got my first internship and everything, and I'm so happy that I did get it in 2022. But in 2023, things kind of went down, even though I bought my phone. I pay like 50% of the amount for my phone that I'm holding and vlogging at this very point, in this vlog. And I also got my MacBook, which was gifted to me, which I'm very grateful for. It made my life like 10x easier, also very 10x harder too, because it's absolutely difficult to integrate or to transfer files from an Android device to MacBook, which I think everybody knows at this point of time. So I think that has been like, it has taken me a year to like juggle between a lot of content, heartbreak. I mean, there's been like a significant amount of time that I've spent enjoying that flowery period of a relationship, and at the same time undergoing that heartbreak that I've gone through for about like 5 or 6 months. So it's consumed a huge amount of me going from going to gym almost every day, being so consistent with the gym, to not going to gym at all for like about 5 or 6 months. um my health wise, it's deteriorated, but I feel like mentally I'm in a space where I haven't been before. I'm so much stronger than I was last year, and I'm so happy that, more than happy, I'm just grateful that everything happened the way it happened. And trust me, a lot of things happened. Like I'm not even kidding, a lot of things happened, like starting from me being cornered in college, and a lot of things, me volunteering in so many places, that I finally get the opportunity to be on the core team for Tech Transfer 2023, which is the tech fest of my college. And it really was a privilege altogether, to like, it's like 2 years of hard work. That is half of my engineering later. I do something that I always wanted to do, and that is solely because of the fact that I have been working for the past 2 years to get where I am today. So I'm super grateful for that. Like I'm so grateful that everything kind of went smooth, and not so smooth also, because I had to work super hard for it, and it was really hectic to lead the media team for Tech Transform and get the media of the college running, handling 11 departments, trying to collaborate with them, with a team of my own, along with the fact that, there's so much behind the scenes work, meetings, etc., etc. You can watch the Tech Transform vlog on my Instagram, and I also posted on YouTube here on Shorts, so you can see that too. And I also had a really interesting encounter with an internship, like not encounter exactly, it was I'd applied at a place at a really unique company, and I've traveled all the way to Banshankari, which is like 40 kilometers from my home, to go to appear for the interview. And oh my god, like the entire experience was like so dramatic. And apart from that, another thing that happened to me recently was the fact that I also was a part of a promotion campaign for a brand named New Me, and I went to their store, tried on their clothes, and oh my goodness, you need to go to my Instagram and check out, and not even Instagram, check out my shorts, the beautiful dresses that I tried on, and like, oh my god, like the content that created, that it just ignited something in me, like that sassy, beautiful side of me that I always knew exists. I know it exists because I just loved getting ready and everything, I'm just like one big pink girl. You can see my earphones, they're also pink. So I don't know, just everything feminine, I just embraced my feminine energy to a level that I don't think there's any coming back from. But at the same time, I'm super independent after going through so many rough incidences throughout, college, home, personal life, professional life, everywhere, where yes, I did stop earning because I needed to like understand where I am at, and finally understand what I want to do with my life, and think about my future, because now I'm already in third year, and now if I don't decide what I want to do in the future as a part of my career, then I feel like it's going to be very difficult. Yes, this is like something I absolutely love doing, but I need something solid to hold on to, and I didn't have that until recently, and now I do after all the research, internships, and so many victories and losses. So especially the biggest loss I felt was losing friends. um Losing friends in terms of even like boyfriends, of course. And it was very difficult, honestly. I think that I've never, to be very frank, I think this was like I've had many on and offs with a lot of people, but this one that happened this year, like in June, was the hardest one for me, because I don't think I ever felt that hard in love with anybody in my entire life. And that happened, and oh my goodness, I hope my parents never watch this video. Please don't watch it. Oh my goodness, I hope like nobody older to me, who looks at me in a very in a different light, watches this video, because it's gonna be like super embarrassing. Like, please just don't watch any further. So I think that broke me in ways that I don't know, I just don't see coming, and can never come back from. And at the same time, I understood what I want. And sometimes love is not enough, you need compatibility. And sometimes even if you have love and compatibility, I feel like things are just not meant to be, and it will not happen even though you want it so badly. And I know I'm just like 20 years old, nothing too grand or anything, but I'm not very old. Yeah, I know, but heartbreak is heartbreak, and that taught me a lot. And I think that was a phase that also really forced me to understand that I need to depend on myself, and that I'm not alone. I'm lonely, but I'm not alone. Like, this is a choice that I made. I choose to be independent each day, and if I cannot embrace that, if I cannot live up to what I choose, if I depend on someone, then I'm never going to be happy. So I think breaking up from there taught me this, like, so rigorously, that I think it's just like hammered into my head that I'm the only person I need to rely on, and I don't think my happiness depends on anybody's presence or absence in my life. And I think that has really taught me how to detach and lower my expectations from people. In fact, not give any expectations at all. If I get it, I get it. And at this point of time, my only how do I say, motivation, agenda, goal, manifestation is that I am going to attract and not going to chase, because I'm done chasing people. If they want to be in my life, they will be in my life. But if they don't want to, then I can't really stop them. And I've learned it the hard way. But now that I've learned it, I'm super happy. Like, I'm in a space where, I mean, yes, there are other problems that I'm facing, but I think that's okay, because those are very temporary ones, and I know I can solve them. So apart from that, I'm a super happy person. I'm all cheery, enthusiastic, and you need to keep a track of my life, if you're interested, of course, on my Instagram page, where I post a lot of nothings and everythings. So you must stay tuned. And even though I have a vlog stick, I chose to hold a phone in my hand. I mean, just tell me, this investment, what is happening to this investment, this 1,000 rupees ka investment? Bhagwan bachaye mujhe. take it anyways. So I'll see you on the next one, and wishing you all a very happy new year in advance. And I'll see you in the next one, and I don't know when that will be, but real soon. I'll just keep posting my ramblings on the internet because I feel like a lot of people will listen even though it's long. But if it has to reach the heart, it will reach. If it has to connect, if my words have to connect with your heart, it will connect no matter the length, because I know that, even though I'm a Gen Z, I'm an absolute old school at heart. I'm a millennial at heart, and I know that the attention span is like super low these days, but well, this is my style and I can't really help it. So I love doing what I do, and if you want to watch it, you are more than welcome. And XOXO, loads of love from Moon, and wishing you all a very happy new year. Enjoy your year, learn a lot of new things, push yourself out of your comfort zone, because that's my biggest mantra. I always push myself out of my comfort zone. Okay, not always, maybe, because Moon breathe. Huh. So what I was saying is that I've pushed myself out of my comfort zone in a lot of situations, except my physical appearance and gym and stuff. So I think that's something that I'll have to work on this year. Like, I genuinely have to push myself out of my comfort zone over here, rather than intellectually, which I have done in the last few years. I always push myself out of my comfort zone intellectually. So I think this year it has to change, it has to swap. So I guess, yeah, that's pretty much it. I've said New Year, Happy New Year already, so it's okay. I'll just say it once more. So wishing you all a very happy New Year. Have a blast. Enjoy. If you're having a party or whatever, you can, invite me. If I'm having a party, I will invite you. So let's all stay connected. Let's just form a really nice, cozy community, because it's getting really chilly outside, not just in terms of the weather, but also in terms of people. People are just getting really cold these days. They're not warming up to people. You don't find that, oh, I want to hug you and crush you and love you so much while you're feeling from people anymore. So let's inculcate that in ourselves and enjoy ourselves. So anyways, bye-bye. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Love you. Oh, PS, don't forget to follow Moon Rambles. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, share, comment, like. Sab kar do yaar, please. Sab kar do. Everything.